My name is Miss Morris. I gotta talk to your parents. Chill out. Thanks. So, my name is Miss Morris, Cordova Morris, and I am a grad student at Michigan State University and the proud conductor of all of these students here. Before we get started, I wanted to make sure to say some thank yous before the beginning of our concert. We're also gonna watch the children's choir from CMS, and I'm very excited to work with the new director there, Mrs. Allison Lagan. So if we could thank her really quick for putting all of this together. We'll listen to the children's choir's performance from CMS, and then we'll do a combined number at the end. I also want to give a shout out to their principals from Winans Elementary School, Mr. Lyman, and from Elmwood Elementary School, Mrs. Francis. Can we thank them for their help? This choir, I think I've shared this with you all, but this choir is actually a collaboration group created by CMS and the state of Michigan through a grant. And we were able to go to these two schools, audition these students, and provide this once a week opportunity for them. I listened to over 500 students sing, and we had 2 rounds of auditions, first with myself and then with their music teachers, and we narrowed it down to the 130 kids behind me. So I think these students deserve a round of applause for their efforts. I'd also like to thank Ms. Rowe, who is volunteering from Elmwood Elementary, helping us today, and their awesome music teachers. If they could stand today, Ms. Rowe, Mr. Brooks could not be here, and Mr. Knapp from Winans. Thank you so much for your help. So first for our performance, we will be singing a Japanese piece, Sakura, in which you will hear the choir sing the following words. Cherry blossoms, in fields, mountains, and villages, as far as the eye can see. Is it mist or clouds? Fragrant in the rising sun, cherry blossoms, flowers in full bloom. And then our small group will sing, cherry blossoms, across the spring sky, as far as the eye can see. Is it mist or clouds? Fragrant in the air. Come now, let's go and see them. For our next piece, look at this squad I'm doing right now. For our next piece, we'll be joined by a student from Michigan State University, Miss Ashley Wright, as our soloist. I get 60 minutes with them, factor in role, factor in behavior, factor in travel time, factor in parent pickup. There's not a lot of time that I get to rehearse with these students once a week. So as music educators, we have to decide what's the most important thing, putting notes and rhythms in their head or teaching great humans. And I would rather teach them how to be great humans first. That's the priority. Because great humans make great music, so that's the idea. You can't be a bad person and make pretty sounds and affect other people. That being said, sometimes we can teach our morals through a set of jokes, and the one rule I really have in the classroom is self-section squad. You take care of yourself, you'll help your team, the whole choir benefits. In our next set of songs, which was the last thing that we'll do before our next ensemble performs, you'll notice that our moral lessons are taught as a joke. So don't feel odd if you desire to laugh. Matter of fact, it would make us feel good if you laughed with us. Please give us a moment as we do a choir change. And before we do that, I have to thank probably the most important person in the room. She deals with all my antics and my crazy lesson plans and my energy after class. Choir, will you please thank the best accompanist in the world, Miss Homa?